On this day in music history, June 28th, June 28th has been a day of breakthroughs, farewells, and sonic shifts. From outlaw anthems to Britpop reinvention, this date has carried the pulse of change across genres and generations. Pink Floyd's psychedelic transition. On June 28, 1968, Pink Floyd released a Saucerful of Secrets in the UK. It was a transitional album. Syd Barrett was fading out, and David Gilmour was stepping in. The result was a swirling, experimental soundscape that hinted at the band's future grandeur. It wasn't polished, but it was fearless. The Eagles soar to #1. In 1975, the Eagles scored their first #1 album on the Billboard 200 with One of These Nights. The record blended California cool with country rock grit, delivering hits like Lion Eyes and the title track. It also marked the last album with founding guitarist Bernie Leadon, closing one chapter as another began. Waylon Jennings goes back to the basics. In 1977, Waylon Jennings hit #1 on the country charts with Luckenbach, Texas, Back to the Basics of Love. Written by Chips Moman and Bobby Emmons, the song captured the spirit of the outlaw country movement, rejecting glitz in favor of simplicity and soul. With Willie Nelson lending vocals and Waylon's gravelly delivery leading the charge, it became a defining track of the era. Wham bids farewell at Wembley. On June 28, 1986, Wham played their final concert at London's Wembley Stadium. George Michael and Andrew Ridgeley had announced their split earlier that year, and this show was their grand send-off. With 72,000 fans in attendance, the duo delivered a high-energy set that included surprise appearances by Elton John and Simon Le Bon. It was a glittering goodbye to one of the biggest pop acts of the 80s and a launchpad for George Michael's solo superstardom. Radiohead's OK Computer hits #1. Fast forward to 1997, when Radiohead's OK Computer topped the UK album chart. With its dystopian themes and layered production, the album was a bold departure from their earlier sound. Tracks like Paranoid Android and Karma Police captured the unease of a digital age, and the world took notice. June 28th has also given us some unforgettable voices and talents. Bobby Bare, 1935. Country singer-songwriter known for Detroit City and his storytelling style. David Knights, 1945. Original bassist for Procol Harum, the band behind A Whiter Shade of Pale. Mark Stormer, 1977. Bassist for The Killers, anchoring hits like Mr. Brightside. Kelly Pickler, 1986. Country artist and American Idol alum with a heartfelt, down-home sound. From psychedelic experiments to country grit, from pop farewells to digital age discontent, June 28th has been a day of bold moves and lasting echoes. It's a reminder that music never stands still. It evolves, surprises, and keeps us listening.